And we spoke about that Hod, the term Hod in Kabbalah and Chassidut, it means hoda'ah, to admit. And to admit, the terminology to that is called lemala me'asechel. It's above my common sense. Because most people, for them, it's not so easy to come and just admit they did something. Now, when I admit something, this is the simplest and easiest way to express my simple belief. And most people, they have emunah. Everybody has emunah, but emunah pshuta, simple belief, it's not so common. Sometimes when people have that, people call them naive or gullible, but this is not naive or gullible. Rather, some people are their emunah is simple. They see things as they is and as they are, and they believe in it. And when you're looking at the topic of emunah, of belief in general, is above any type of reason. Emunah means belief, that I believe in something. It means I don't understand it in my mind, so I believe in it. Like we believe in God. I don't understand anything about God, but I believe in God. So when I believe in God, it means that I have some type of a achizah, a hook. I kind of understand something about godliness. And this is called emunah pshuta, simple belief. Now, what do I believe in God? I believe that God created the world and that God created me. If a person didn't come to this realization, that's already a problem. And most people who are somewhat observant or believers, they believe that God created the world and that God created me. This is the basic belief in God. What other things, what He did, that's already questionable to some people. But the simple belief is that I believe that God not only created the world, He also created me. Here, if you're looking at this world, so you see the godly light or the godly revelation in a stone compared to a human is different. The stone is inanimate and the human is developed and has his own mind and can speak and so forth. This is relating to opinui, personal light. And each one gets a certain level. It's almost like when I relate with my kids. If I'm sitting with my 3-year-old, then you'll see me on my knees on the floor and doing all sorts of funny noises. I sit with my 15-year-old, already talking to like an adult. So how come here I'm a goofy and here I'm mature? Because the 3-year-old needs to understand, he only understands goofiness or talking in a slower way. Same thing with Hashem, how He relates with us. The more capacity to place His godly light, then the revelation will be greater. This is referring to Or Pnimi. Or Makif, or a surrounding light, Or Sovev, this is the same for everything. Same quality of light. And this is the level that we cannot relate with Hashem. How can it be that God will enliven the greatest thing in the world and the smallest thing in the world in the same level?